Alright, I think everything looks good on my end. Alright, there we go. So, I haven't played PG since the nodes reset, so I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. Trying to read and understand the nodes. They seem simple enough, but I don't know, we'll see. A lot of people in chat already. Respect, Zello, Fatih, and Andres, and Xero. I'm probably butchering all of you, but that's fine. Probably. Alright. Bishop, he's a must-have defender. Yeah, looking at the notes, anyone with a ton of prowess should work decently well. And they are buffs, correct. Alright. So I'm guessing nullified champs work very well. Then deck champions who can take advantage of the node as well with armor ups. Uh, Neutralize should still work, so Tiger goes in. I'm assuming ability accuracy reduction can work as well, so I don't know. Domino, at the very least, she's a good defender. You want Nullify and Stagger, yeah, I figured. So that also means Juggernaut should go in and Venom. Where is my Bishop? There. Wish I could tell you what this meta is aside from a draft-dependent fiesta of not much fun. Well, that sounds interesting. And Tommy, great to see you as well. How's the day been, Finn? Pretty good. I had a laundry day today, so I've been running around doing that. Other than that, not much. When it comes to MCOC, the only thing I've done today is war, basically. And I guess AQ. Alright, I'm guessing, or from what I've heard, Rintra is very annoying to deal with. I would assume Man-Thing falls in line there as well. Could be wrong though, we'll see. Hmm. Quick question, does heal reversal still work even with the damage reduction? If it does work, then I would assume Void and Mr. Fantastic could be options. If they don't work, well, I guess we'll see. Uh, I mean, Nimrod is probably worth throwing in, even if just to ban it, just to cut my own deck. I would assume my own roster here isn't exactly the best for these specific nodes. So for nuke champions, I would assume Spider-Ham still works. Well, shooting on defense potentially. Nimrod is probably the best attacker. Yeah, I figured being able to remove the prowesses on his own should work just fine. I guess Hulk is a nuke option as well. I would assume APOC wouldn't do much for me. On defense, he's just gonna get rolled by some tech champion anyways. Fisto is basically a must-have defender usually, so I'm gonna do that. Rocket has access to armor breaks. I believe that's what the node needs. Or needs. The armor break debuff. It only removes one, but I guess that's still workable, I would assume. Sunspot is still a nuke. Mine is rank 1. Is that enough? Hmm. Also, JJ, great to see you. See Dre as well. And William. Uh, OS, as she's nullify immune. Yeah, on defense that does make sense. But at the same time, her health pool is pretty small, so someone like CGR is gonna melt her pretty quickly before the prowesses get out of hand. I would assume at least. I'm guessing Doom for the nullify. Should be good on attack. How about any of my other rank 5s? On offense at least. Is Silk gonna be fast enough? I assume she is. Angela for defense. Hmm. I mean, she does get around nullify. But is she worth a spot here? Finn is a big Silk fan, eh? I mean, you could say that. OS for the armors moving prowess. Oh, that is right. Hold on, I gotta check who I have protect. My options are very limited, so I guess we'll see. Yep, never mind, that's not gonna work. I guess a rank 3 Howard can work just fine. Galen for defense. Yep, that makes sense. On offense, I don't think he can ramp up fast enough unless I'm fighting someone like Shuri. OG Iron Man, yeah, mine is not ranked up, so that's probably not gonna work. Do I have any other nullified champs? I mean, Diablo, potentially. I can take some of those tankier champions with him at full health. So just for that, I'm gonna give him a spot for now. We'll see if it's gonna be worth it. MacLeod, great to see you as well. Put long shot. You know, no, I hate long shot. I don't wanna do that. Okay, Kate and Valkyrie still work. That's good to know. Long shot is great. Yeah, I'm sure he is with all the buffs. But I I don't like playing him at all. So I would rather not do that. Hmm. Hey Finn, you have Sigil in that deck. The issue there is my Sigil Witch is still rank 1. So that might not work out too well. Oh, also I gotta remember the Stunning Reflection, is that what it is? No, a window of opportunity stun is the one. Do I have anything that kind of messes with Kate Bishop as well as Silk? Hmm, that's actually very annoying. Yeah, rank 1 is probably a little bit too low. Okay, fast nuke champions that do not need stun to deal with the opponent. I would assume Kindred still does decently well on defense, so I'm gonna try that out. Thing being nullify immune, I'm assuming makes him a decent defender as well. Can't really get rid of the prowesses. Hercules is still fast. Mine is rank 4. Is that gonna be enough? How about Massacre, Scorpion, America Chavez maybe? JJ on defense. Yeah, that makes sense. Symbiote Supreme. Yeah, that is right. Hold on. I can put him in there. He is rank 3. So he might be able to do something. We'll see. Chavez is still great. Yeah, I'm sure she still has the damage to deal with a lot of fights. Then just one more. Symbiote is slow. Well, I am running MD as well as deep wounds right now, so that might help out. I don't know. Absorbing Man for Terry and Tuna. Actually, yeah, that is a good shout. I'll do that. Even if I do time out, at the very least, I won't time out at low health. Hulkling as well. Yeah, I can see him being very useful here. I don't know, we'll see. I'll try this out. I'm sure I'm making a couple mistakes here, but that's fine. My main goal is to get my 3 wins for the objectives. If I can do that, I will be just happy. Nick was doing tuna fights with Absorbing Man with high scores. Well, that's good to hear. Hopefully I'll be able to do the same. Okay, so hold on. It's a 5% protection for each prowess. And they get them every 5 seconds. Yeah, that's rough. Hmm. So no stun. Actually, that might make Spidey Supreme decent on defense as well, since you can only stun him every once in a while. Korg probably wouldn't do too much here. No, actually he would. Hmm. You know, I'm gonna roll with this for now. We'll see. Take out Havoc. Alright, yeah, that's a good shout. He's not gonna do much for me, there are too many counters. And yeah, I guess. Real quick, do I have enough offense here? I would say so. Alright, we'll roll with this. We'll see. Spot. Yeah, I was considering him, but my main issue with him is that every 7-star champion that people run has that block penetration, so it's gonna be annoying. Also, when it comes to Sunspot, I am planning on taking to rank 2 next. I just need a few more of those tier 6 basics and tier 3 alphas. Now, hey Finn, hope your day going well. Is it possible you can set up a certain day and time you stream every week? I think it will be a lot of people that enjoy it. And that is something I have actually considered, but so far, whenever I've set any times and dates for any videos or streams, I have struggled with actually keeping up with the times. So as of now, I am not doing that yet. I just need to get better at scheduling my own stuff before I'm willing to commit to something like that. Otherwise, there's really no point in doing so. This meta mid, we'll see. I've seen a lot of people being not too happy about playing these nodes. When you get the chance, can you show mastery setup? Sure, but if you're asking for the mastery setup I have on my BG deck, it is different than what I'm currently running. So that's probably not what you're looking for. The one that I have currently on is a little bit weird, actually. It's not what I usually run. I like this meta. Well, MacLeod, I'm honestly not too surprised. A Mess and Michael, great to see you both. I just need to make sure you draft enough attackers. I mean, that's kinda true for most metas. Members perk we get to know slightly in advance for streams. Yeah, that's fair. Also, that reminds me, about the emotes. I think I've got the ideas all ready to go. I just gotta bring them to White Mummy and, well, knowing how fast he works, I would assume those would get done, well, in a day or so, if he's not busy. So I'll probably do that after the stream. I hate this meta with a passion. Well, Tommy, I might join you there in a little bit, assuming I can actually find a match. I was watching Beroman's stream a while ago, or rather I had it in the background, and he was having some troubles as well, though I think he is a little bit higher than me right now. And this meta is all about staying alive if you have good defenders. Alright, noted. Wait, mummy, those emotes will be uploaded before the stream is done. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, rank 4 Nimrod has to go because mine is rank 3 and low Sig. CGR, I don't really want him nuking my defenders. I'm gonna go with Titania for now. I have heard that the Mystic defenders are very annoying to deal with. Hey Max, great to see you. Alright, they banned my Venom, come on. Why can't people let my Venom be? He hasn't done anything wrong. Okay, Juggernaut first pick is very annoying. I do want to try out how well Silk does. I'm gonna take Man-Thing. Rank 5 Valk is fast enough for this, or in this meta, by the way, but you need to line up the Striker with the special too. I wouldn't personally take Silk into any non-mystic defenders. Alright, noted, we'll see. Alright, OS for potentially on offense. I guess Thing on defense. He doesn't have a great option for that yet. And though I have no idea how well Human Torch would do in this situation either. Interesting. I don't think he has anything for Bishop right now. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Haven't played it yet. We'll see. Watch out for Kitty. She will be in phase the whole fight. Yeah, that's fine. I'm used to fighting her. Alright, we'll see. If he surprises me with something, then so be it. I wanna see how this goes. Bishop's prowesses count towards the protection too. Yep, that is what I'm counting on here. So also I gotta remember the stun node. I can't chain the heavy. Probably actually knowing that I should have gone with someone else and actually just played it slow with high health. That's very unlucky. Okay, this must be a sick 300 Mephisto or something. Honestly. Can I do a single combo without any of those? Come on, real quick before any more of those voices get on. Any one of you been keeping count on how many of those he has gotten so far? Also, it does look like the healing reversal is still working, so I might actually put Void in my deck to deal with that. Oh, I see how he did it. That's actually very smart. Yeah, he pushed a special to beta determine with the prowess and then used a special to nuke him down and repeat it a few times. That makes sense. But also, since healing reversal does work, I'm gonna put Void in my deck after this one. Hmm. Alright, well that's unfortunate. I basically lost round 3 regardless of what I do here. Unless he messes up. +20 auras in that fight. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, yeah, I know exactly what I did. I see. I'm lost already. Yeah, Shuri is not affected by ability accuracy modifications, so neutralize doesn't affect her, meaning all of those prowesses get through the neutralize just fine. Which means I need to get out of this fight very quickly, otherwise it's a timeout. Luckily though, my Tigra is strong enough to deal with it. A very smart play by him and a dumb play by me, but I don't know, Tigra is very difficult to deal with. It's weird how she still gets the neutralize, Mysterio doesn't. Yeah, the reason for that is that Shuri is not immune to ability accuracy reductions. She just isn't affected by them. So the effects can still stick to her, but they just don't do anything. Mysterio being immune to the effects themselves, or rather ability accuracy reductions, the neutralize will not apply at all. But there is a slight difference in wording there, which it's a technicality, but it makes a difference. Use thing, he will time out. I don't think he will. Valkyrie is very fast. but that is basically the only thing I can do here. OMG KT1, great to see you. Man-Thing is an attacker, I mean... Can you stop doing that? Can you just stop being weird? Do something. What are you doing? Alright. I don't think I've ever seen Kitty Pryde do that in a fight before. She was throwing hits left and right for no reason. Alright, since he's still in the fight, I'm assuming the prowesses got out of hand pretty quickly. Maybe not out of hand, but annoying enough to not let her do a single rotation to take him down. I would have thrown Torch down there. Yeah, that's what I thought he would do. Has the AI changed again? You know, I don't know. I know that they don't change the AI, at least on purpose, but there have been some issues with it lately. Most noticeable against someone like T-Rex or Weapon X. They just don't behave the same way that they did previously. A weird AI with Valkyrie now, if you relic into block now, they dash back after every time. Uh, yeah, that's probably part of the same issue with T-Rex and Weapon X and Sasquatch, where the defender just doesn't really like to listen to those, well, AI manipulation effects, since the Valkyrie relic does make the defender more likely to hold block afterwards. I'm assuming they are simply just ignoring that one, kinda like T-Rex and Weapon X are working right now. That said, I don't know any details behind it. I would like to, but I don't, so take what I say with a grain of salt in that regard. In this meta, Nick just don't want to throw special too. I mean, that is just Nick Fury on every meta. He just doesn't like throwing it. Maestro Master, hello and great to see you. How is war going for New Nation? Last I checked, it was 2-1 to us. So pretty close, but it is still pretty early, so it can go either way. I have already done my fights this time around. I had an interesting team. Got to bring Kate Bishop to war, as well as Silk, and then I also had Shocker in my team, which was nice, I guess. Unfortunately, Shocker didn't get any fights himself. He was just a synergy for me. You had to put Void in deck. Thank you for the reminder. I gotta do that. To be completely honest, I'm gonna take Rocket out. I don't think he's gonna do that well. Alrighty, so if I saw it right, the heal reversal does still work despite the protection from prowesses. So technically, Void should be able to take basically anyone down who has willpower. Spot great, why are you not using him? Alright, I'll throw him in there. If I'm not drafting him or I'm not using him a lot in the drafts, then I'm switching him out. It's been a while since I've used Spot. I do really like him, but I don't know, we'll see. Yondu can remove prowess, easy farm. Well, if I had a ranked up Yondu, I would probably put him in the deck, but my tech roster is not that strong. Me too, bro, I don't use him that much. Yeah, I mean, he's good, I get that, and he might actually work decently well for these nodes, we'll see. Yo, what is up, FinTech? Do you have any idea what time is Kabam's stream tomorrow for Eastern Europe? I don't remember the exact time. Hold on, do we have the in-game message here? Well, it doesn't say what time zone it is. Hmm, I'm not sure. I would have to double check. If anyone in chat knows, do you let us know? Oh yeah, he's a beast for this meta and very fast. Yeah, my main concern is the health. I'm sure he can nuke down plenty of champions, but we'll see. I think it is 9 Pacific USA. Hmm. No worries anyway, just wanted to wish good luck in the brawl. You are my main bet. Well, thank you. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun, regardless of the actual result of the tournament. Do you have Hood or Ghost in your deck? I don't have either one of those in my deck. I know Hood is good, but mine isn't ranked up that high, so I doubt he'd be too useful for me, at least. So that's very fun when that happens. About Ghost, I do have her at rank 4, Sig 200, but I don't really like using her, so not in my deck currently. We'll see. It should be the same time they use when premiering videos on YouTube. Yeah, I already forgot what time that was. Hmm. Yeah, Tigra, no need for Hood. And I got Venom as well, assuming I actually get to use him. He's been banned quite a lot. Well, maybe not as much as I remembered. A few people have been banning him. What are your thoughts about Joe Fixit? He's a great champion, but he kinda needs to be awakened. I do have a 7-star one that I would like to take to rank 2, but I will not do that until I get the dupe. He was extremely useful for the crit me nodes last season though. He won me a lot of matches. Dooley was doing some magic with Hood last night. I'm sure he was. Unfortunately, the stream was pretty late, for me at least, so I couldn't be around to watch it. But yeah, just based on this one match I did with these nodes, Hood should be able to destroy most defenders. Hello Fintech, what's up? Hello Shark, and great to see you. And now that you say that again, I did see your message earlier, but I don't think I remember to actually comment on it. But it is great to see you once again here in chat. I really like 7-star Venom in this meta. Me too. Doesn't really matter which meta I'm playing, I like using Venom. Hoping I actually get to try him out today. A Diablo is also a beast this meta, 1 special 3 and back-to-back special 1 with MD. Yeah, that's what I thought. I also did put him in my deck to try him out. Is your Venom rank 2? Yep, yes he is. Joe is good on defense as well, does a lot of block damage with the Disorient plus Pierce stat focus. That is also true. Decent on defense, and on offense he has a lot of damage, and the heal is also very powerful for BGs. Need a Tiger against Shuri video. You can go back in stream but a little bit. I did do that fight here just a few minutes ago actually. You know, are the nodes so bad that no one is just playing it? Or what's going on? Didn't know queues were this long in C5. Yeah, usually they are not this long. I just think people aren't playing these nodes for some reason. Finn, what is your first impressions of Morbius and Werewolf by Night? Well, the only thing I've seen so far is the champion reveal. So, I mean, the animations are great. I did like those, especially Morbius Special 3. But we'll see how they actually play. Either way, I'm excited to get my hands on this 7-star one from the stamp collection thing. Also, I have no idea why I banned Hulk in there. That was a waste of a ban. No Venom ban this time around though, so I actually might get to use him. A Lord of Thunder, great to see you. Okay, I do want to try out Spider-Ham. If I'm not wrong, he should be able to nuke down fights pretty fast. Man-Thing is not gonna help me out here at all. I mean on your Tiger chat? Oh. Uh, I can get a duel after the stream, if that helps. Forgotten, great to see you. You know, since I got the opportunity, I guess I'll try out how Nimrod does. But like I said, mine is rank 3 and low sig. Is he rank 3? Did I rank 4 him at some point? I don't know. I don't think I did. Is there a Tiger chat online? There is. I run it with a person called Scorp, who is also a OG Tiger player like I am. He actually created the chat. I've been mainly just running the bots in there. Or rather, doing the command to invite people whenever someone tags me. Do I have anything for Mysterio there? I didn't get Venom, unfortunately. So instead I'm gonna do this. I'm hoping this person is not looking at stream. If they are, they will see through my plan. But I'm gonna say it out loud anyways. My plan with Domino there is to keep the Mysterio off defense. Because if he puts Mysterio down, I don't really have anything for it. So, we'll see. Can anyone join? Yeah, if you want in there, just tag me in the members chat. I'll get you an invite after the stream. Okay. Huh. Well, now is as good a time as ever to try this out. Nimrod is not gonna be useful for me against any one of these other champions, so might as well. Told my alliance mate to place Mysterio. Alberto, you didn't need to do that. Hmm. Also, quick note, I have no idea how to use Nimrod for basically anything but mutant matchups, so if I'm using a weird rotation or something, that is why. I can't speak. I was not trying to parry, I was trying to dex, but I was too slow on it. This is gonna get capped by the rock shield. SP3 for Korg. Alright, well that's good to know now, I guess. I don't even remember what this guy's special 3 does. We'll see. Try out Nimrod on shock immunity. Yeah, I know Korg is shock immune, but I didn't have a counter for him. I could have used Domino, but I need it for the Mysterio bait. Please just use it. That's fine. 2 cowardice, no damage to me, it doesn't matter. How the F do you read chat mid-match? I have game audio on, so I can kinda go by that when I'm playing. So I don't necessarily have to stare at my screen the whole time. That's usually how I grind arena, at least. I just have the audio on and I watch a TV show or something while doing all the grinding. Try to stay in blitz form. Yeah, I should probably take Nimrod up and actually learn to play him. Might help a little bit. Hmm. I need to save Ham. I wanted to use him here, but I need him for round 3. Does Power Sting bypass protection? I don't think so. It shouldn't. But my... Also, I can't parry. That's on me. Why did I throw that? Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm making too many mistakes. Anyways, I do have faith in Shuri, so I might still be able to take this one. quickly throw that special too. This is not gonna be enough. He has too many of those prowesses already. I messed up very badly at the start of the fight. Come on. I can't have you get any more of those. I was spamming my special one. Well, the fight should be over, but that's not pretty. Makes sense. What is up, Mr. Finn? Well, as you can see, I am playing Tigra very well today. Yeah, my mistake there was, well, completely forgetting about the window of opportunity stun. That's on me. That's been big for me this meta, Finn. Keep trying, no matter how ugly the fight gets, your opponent's fight may just be uglier. Yeah, that's usually how I like to play, well, any meta, I guess. But especially for this one, where a lot of people are timing out and straight up dying to their matchups, it is worth it to try and finish as clean as possible even after making a mistake. Though in my case there, I made plenty of mistakes, so I deserved to take the loss there. Also, is that a rank 2 America Chavez? It is. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Hmm. Do I actually have a good option for Sassy? I do have Hulk and Venom. Spider-Ham should be able to nuke him down before he gets too annoying. Void doesn't work for him because you can't reverse his healing. Diablo should be fine, though I gotta play the stun node properly. Spot should be able to nuke him down before the protection gets out of hand, assuming he likes to play ball. And yeah, Tigra can do the fight if you play it right, which I definitely didn't do there. Omega Sentinel, Furies and the heal block, yeah, that works. Or can work at least. Future Ant-Man, probably too much MD to deal with. Rintra, potentially. Though him getting the power gains from his Sig ability is gonna feed MD as well, so that's probably not a good idea. Juggernaut for Sassy, yeah, that actually works as well. Morbius deep dive is Saturday. Saturday, let's go. They put up a stream for it on YouTube. Interesting. Lizer, great to see you. I take my Kate out. Are you doing well with her? Well, I've only played 2 games with these nodes, and I haven't gotten to use Kate once. So far I can't really comment on it. Yovin just got Silk, she need more Sig, or just the Awakening. If you only need the slow debuff for the utility of shutting down evade and Unstoppable, then she only needs Sig 1. But if you do want the heal reversal as well, she wants to be as high as you can get her. Crit damage rating instead of crit rate on Bishop. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch it back. I had crit damage rating on him for the crit me nodes last season. I haven't put it back yet, so normally I run crit rating on it. And this guy's deck is a lot better than mine for these nodes. I can already tell. GG's Finn, I did not enjoy fighting Shuri. She wouldn't play ball and kept intercepting me. Well, you did well enough. So, GG's to you. Though, had I played my fight properly, I think I could have taken it. But that is one beefy sassy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I got my Venom. Then Juggernaut for Korg, I'm guessing. I will take Thing for defense. You got Kate. Alright, I'm assuming that's gonna shred my Thing. We'll see. Uh, I'll take Domino and Spot, just to try him out. If I get the chance to. Well, there are two Mystics right there, we'll see. I'll take Future Ant-Man. I'll take Hulk. I was thinking about a two-man defense, but Juggernaut is gonna mess him up. Bro likes his Mystics. Yeah, from what I've seen, those Mystics do a lot of work with these nodes. Is it starting to get cold yet there, Finn? Not yet. Right now is... well, it's nice. It's not too cold, not too warm either, so I like it. Alright, let's see. He goes Rintrone defense. I'm gonna go with Spot here. I haven't played him in like a month, more than that actually, so I will probably mess this up, but I'll see what I can do. The burst wasn't as big as I hoped it would be. I didn't ramp it up enough, that makes sense. That's unfortunate. Come on, hit me. He was just about to die from the instant rupture. He's gonna die immediately after the special 3. Crap. That's a lot of damage with the ruptures. Oh, the protection actually did save him. Never mind then. That's my bad. And Kate still works. I should have paused. No. Lord of Thunder, we don't do that here. If I mess up, I mess up. I'm not gonna pause, I'm not gonna restart the game. It is what it is. If I really wanna win that bad, then I might as well start modding in the game. Alright, this might be a problem. Surely he's not gonna try to win this one with Juggernaut. Interesting. Fantman nuke. Yeah, that's my plan here. I'm hoping I don't mess it up. Some heavy denials in there. No clue how I messed this up this bad. And I finished with a light. Okay. You know, that's fine. I'm just getting power. Let's just go with that. Okay, luckily I didn't play like this in war today. That would have been horrible. Also, how many charges are you gonna get? I thought you were at the cap already. And the rock stacks are coming back. Yeah, I'm just plain horrible. You know, at this point, just end me. I don't deserve to finish this fight, and I'm not going to because the rock stacks are back again. Honestly, what am I doing? What am I doing? That would have been an easy win if I didn't suck at the game. My god, this fight went terrible. Tell me about it. I was missing intercepts, I mistimed my specials, I used the wrong special, I ate a special one, I ate a heavy attack. Tell me something I didn't do wrong in that fight. And I didn't get to use Venom. Come on. Ah, it's fine. You didn't die. Well, yeah, there is that. You are right about that. That's something. And honestly, the only reason I didn't die is because of the damage cap that he has. Any champ you want to see added to MCOC. White Tiger, by far my most wanted champion currently. Everything lined up wrongly. I mean, it's not that everything lined up wrongly, it's that I lined up everything bad. I just mistimed the rock stacks every single time, and everything went bad. So, that is a skill issue on my part, for sure. Did you buy 7-star in Incursion store? Yes, I did. I got a Captain America Infinity War from mine. Also, I did buy one from the City store as well. I awakened my Mantis from that one, and I'm gonna get a new one there in a week or so. Or 10 days, I think. You didn't pause, so that's something you did correctly. Actually, yeah, I will agree with you there. How many points are you at in the the whatever event is going on? I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I did hit the first milestone. That's it. So tomorrow with the loyalty thing that we are getting, I believe it's 1,000 points from that. So I will hit the second milestone, but that's about it. Now about the event though, I did buy some of the trophy champions. I know a lot of people are mad at Kabam for those offers, saying they are bad and they are horrible and all of that. But I did like it myself. I made my collection just that much better by doing so. It was a little bit costly on the units, but it was worth it, in my opinion. Also, I know exactly what this guy's gonna do with that magic. Get to special 3, and let the opponent stack up those buffs, then nuke the defender down with those special, or that special 3. It does it. I can't speak. Magic's special 3 does more damage based on how many buffs it nullifies off of the opponent. So if you stack a bunch of them, in this case those prowesses, the special 3 is gonna hit very hard. Not sure if that's gonna be fast enough for these nodes though, because you do need to let the buffs stack up first. A little bit costly. I mean, I used around 4,000 units or so. Could have been worse. Also, no Venom ban once again. I need to be able to try him out. You can gain 20k attack fin with magic special 3 with 10 prowess. Alright, well, I guess she does work faster than I thought. How were your warfights today? Well, for the most part they did go well. But there is... Well, one of the fights was one that I will never be taking again, that's for sure. I'm not gonna go into any details here, since I'm not gonna spoil the war video, but I did get a bit of a scare, to say the least. And there is Venom, alright. Also, screw it, I know I need defense. I wanna try Spider-Ham again. I know he worked very well for the previous nodes, but I wanna try it again with this. I just died with Tigrine War, Adam Warlock on Vigilance Mini. I didn't know that the Vigilance activates regardless of neutralize. Hold on, your message was buried. And Michael, thank you for the £5. If Zeus comes to the game, how strong should they make him? Not as strong as... who am I thinking about? Hercules is, that's for sure. But I would imagine he would be pretty powerful. And also back to the Sam's message here. Didn't know that the vigilance activates regardless of neutralize. I got trapped in the corner and eventually died. I don't think I knew that either. I'm assuming it's because of the sovereign buff. But I wasn't sure if that actually works on buffs from nodes. I thought that was only his own buffs. Hey Jason, great to see you. Oh crap. And of course it had to crit. That's fine. You know, this is a lot slower than I thought it would go, but I also did mess up my rotation quite a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins this one with a well-timed special 3. Oh, that piggy like only works on me? Well, I can't use the same rotation with these nodes because I can't parry the defender to start with. But also the damage reduction does make it so I can burst the opponent down in 2 specials. Alright, he might have eaten a special 2 or something before he got to special 3. That would make sense. Any buffs he gets count as sovereign after his counter starts. Alright, that is good to know. Though that said, I was not gonna be assigning Tiger to that fight anyways. We've been using Doom and he's been working fine. Alright, Rintrown defense. In that case, I'm gonna do another test here. In just a moment. He goes Galan, that makes sense. Was that a rank 2 Mangog? I believe it was. Yeah, unawakened, 24k PI. It has to have been. Okay, test number 2. Does the healing reversal work well enough to actually finish fights with Void? I'm also gonna try to keep myself at full health here, just in case. I mean, he's using Tiger, or I mean Galan for the Omega Sentinel, he's gonna be fine. But you never know. We'll see. Come on, one more Petrify real quick. I should probably take my Void to max Sig soon enough. Would help quite a bit. Okay, looking at the damage numbers, it actually does work on heal reversal as well. So yeah, Void is probably not worth running after all. Or is it actually working? I can't tell. If it is working too slow. Okay, it does work, but yeah, too slow. Yeah, that is what I thought. We are sending Silk now. Interesting. Do let me know how it goes. Alright, now then. I am basically screwed here. I have nothing for Bishop. So, what I'm gonna do is this. Now, assuming I don't mess this up, I might be able to take this. Alright, my opponent just made a horrible mistake. That matchup does not work. I can't parry at the start of the fight. What am I doing? Come on, quickly use it. was spamming my striker there, I don't know why he did that. You know, that's actually horrible because he's gonna stack those prowess buffs now. And the goddamn... okay. I'm using my special, please. Bishop, come on. Well, I've lost this one now, that's for sure. Do not... Oh, you light intercepted me. Alright, that's how you're gonna do this. Got it. Makes sense. That makes sense. Luckily, my opponent without. Now, real quick, I'm gonna explain why the Silk matchup is horrible with Tigra. She lowers the duration of ruptures by a lot, so your damage output is gonna be, well, it's not gonna do anything. Well, you may be able to shut down the prowess buffs. You can't really keep your senses up due to the long special animations. They are pretty difficult to punish as well. And yeah, it can be done, but it is very, very, very slow. Silk sucks for meta? I wouldn't say so. I mean, if I didn't get horrible RNG here and get 20 plus aura procs on Mephisto, I would have actually taken the fight down pretty quickly. Other than that, I didn't really get a chance to actually use her on offense, so we'll see. Also, once again, didn't get to use Venom, which is unfortunate. Oh wait, this is the meta they'll be using for the World Tournament? I don't know, I hope not. I don't think they have said anything about the nodes. No one let you use Venom. Yeah, those who haven't banned him just haven't given me anything to take with him, which has been unfortunate, but I'm sure I'll get the chance to soon enough. Titan Slayers, great to see you. This is legit the worst meta ever. Well, well, honestly, I can't think of another one, so you might be right. Also, since Void didn't really work out, I'll try Sunspot. I haven't used him at all in BGs yet. Archangel works. Yeah, I don't really want to gamble with the window of opportunity stun node with that. So, Finn, have you tried Diablo? I do have him in the deck. I haven't drafted him yet. The armor power burn meta was the worst. No, that one was great. That was one of my favorites. Archangel shuts off window of opportunity stun, so you're good. Oh, of course he does. Well, I don't really like using him anyway, so it's fine. Now that you mention it, yeah, I do remember. I think it was back when the node was in war that there were some ways to take it with Archangel. You had to start, I think it was with Quake. You had to start at a certain point in time, holding your heavy to time it properly with the node so that you'd be able to take it. I don't know, if Sam is still in chat, I'm sure he does know. I think he was the one taking those fights. Finn showing up and winning some tourney matches with Red Skull. Yeah, I mean, back then that was just an idea I got that morning I woke up, and it worked out, luckily. It was nice. Got some use out of him. Yes, window of opportunity stun nodes with Quake. I think you were the one taking those with Quake before. And if I remember correctly, you just had to start holding your heavy at a specific point in time, looking at the fight timer. I don't know. I never took those, so I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Well, now the timer would be at 4 minutes instead of 2 with the 5-minute timers. I loved Armor Power Burn meta too, and I'm liking this one. People have to realize that if you can't always kill the defender, it opens up lots of mind games, tricks, and baits on matchups. Yeah, that is fair, but at the same time, just making defenders unkillable unless you bring a counter to a specific buff. I don't know, it just feels weird, but it is what it is. I can't complain. I don't really mind the node. So far, I'm not really enjoying it either, though. Once again, no Venom ban. Come on. A Weaken is my MVP in the Mystic class this meta. Makes sense. Neutralize to shut down the prowesses, get the Incinerate for more damage. Sounds decent. This meta better than the Ronan nuke meta. That is true, I do agree with you there. You know, I do have a lot of attackers here, but I kinda wanna take Diablo. I'm gonna take Diablo, see how he does. Using just crazy nuke to kill them before they become unkillable, or use a slower champ with more utility and getting timeout cause you just stop dealing damage is crap. Yeah, that sounds about right. I can't really complain yet, I haven't played this node enough to actually have a right to complain. But yeah, so far I'm not really having fun. Hmm. Anything I take here is just gonna get destroyed. I'll take Shuri. I need my Venom for that Jessica Jones there. I might even re-roll to try to get him. Hey Yusafa, great to see you. And I don't think that is the right call, but you do you. Alright, you know what? Give me Venom. Crap. Sunspot? I'll try him out. I don't have defense, but that's fine. Please read last. Alright, hold on. What's your impression on Morbius? Well, just looking at the animations, I do like how he looks, but that's about all I know about him, so I don't know, we'll see how he plays. Finn, you going to pick the 7-star crystal or Seal Warrior? Neither, because I'm not getting the final milestone. I'm not spending on this event unless I absolutely have to. Wow, game is like no Venom for Finn today. Apparently so. Which is, well, unfortunate, but not much I can really do about it. I started both fight with parry. Yeah, I've done that twice as well. I was just about to do it right now, but thank you for the reminder. That probably saved me here. I really wanted to go for the special nuke there. I didn't have the balls to do it. I had so many of those vulnerabilities. But if it didn't finish her, I would have eaten a special 3. I might actually do that right now. No, I fell short of my special one. Ah, well, I guess that's what I get for not being brave enough, I guess. Well then, had I not eaten that special 3, I would have taken it, just on health alone. But yeah, that might answer someone's question about Silk being good for these nodes. She does work, but you just have to play it right, which I clearly didn't. And now I have no defense to deal with any of this. So we are just gonna try out some things. Wait, relics do full damage? I actually wasn't looking, so I'm not sure. Maybe? I do know that they ignore a lot of stuff. Not sure about protection though. And once again, before I do anything stupid in this fight, I have not used the Sunspot in probably like 2 years, so I'm probably not gonna be playing him the optimal way. I'm gonna go for a single special one here. I might run out of charges because of that, I don't know. The only Sunspot I ever used was a 6-star SIG 200. So then having more charges. Okay, actually I can't throw this. I'm gonna die from the degen otherwise. Crap. Well, slow play it is. Or just miss an intercept. Also, I don't have a relic on him, which I just remembered. I forgot to put one on. And that hurts a lot. Well, might as well throw this now. He's not gonna die due to all the protection he has. Now, unless he played horrible with Juggernaut, he's gonna take this one. And once again, I'm losing due to my own mistakes. Never mind, I won it. I shouldn't have, but I did. I'll take it. But now, around 3, now I really don't have anything going for me. And that Iron Man is gonna shred everything but Future Ant-Man. But I need Future Ant-Man on offense myself to have a chance. If I put Future Ant-Man on defense, well, Hercules is gonna destroy him. So, what to do here? Real quick, is he immune to Nullify? Is he immune to Nullify? I don't know. I'm hoping he's not. Otherwise, this is very dumb of me. Yes, no, yes, no. Well, I guess we'll find out. I haven't read his buffs, so I don't know. He's not immune to poison, that's nice. I think he had the power lock mechanic, but that might only work on his armor ups, I'm not sure. I think it was when they expire, and I suck at the game. Batman could stall time more than Valk, that's for sure. I highly doubt it. Hercules just destroys him. I'm trying to dex it, I'm just too slow on it. I don't know the timing properly yet. Well, yeah, that's on me. Although, yeah, I wouldn't have beaten that time anyways. Batman specials can still get damage. Well, this is Pepe we're talking about. I'm sure he knows how to fight him. My only real hope for Valkyrie was that he or she would stack too many of those prowesses for him to deal with. But that is also an ascended Hercules, so that's not gonna happen. At the end of the day, I lost that because I was stupid on the first round. The timing is like Stark's Body Special 2. Yeah, I know how to dex it. I did it in the event quest plenty of times. I was just too slow on it for whatever reason. Just plain bad. Which I seem to be doing today quite a lot. Why does Fam not glance Hercules attacks? Do they ignore his glance on Special 1? They don't ignore glancing, no. But I'm assuming he was just intercepting the whole fight, which removes his armor ups, which then lowers the chance of him glancing by quite a lot. And I don't wanna ban Silk. I should in this case, but I'm not going to. Hey Kaito, great to see you. Alright, he gets thing. Well, I guess I might as well try Valkyrie here. I haven't used her yet with these notes. I wish we could see what Future Ant-Man's original kit was supposed to be. Very annoying, that's what. But yeah, I guess it would have been cool. Come on, Venom, show yourself. Yes, please. That would be nice. Though I would also need something to actually take with him. Uh, I guess I can do the same to that thing that someone else did to me and just take it with Kate. Should be fine. Venom works for this meta too. He should. He can remove the prowesses. They re-rolled. You know, he doesn't have anything for me to take with Venom anyways. And I should have taken the Defender instead. I'm not focusing enough. Does Human Touch Purified work against Void? Yes, it does. Probably gonna use Domino here, wouldn't surprise me. Valkyrie also works. Oh, I would guess. Yeah, Nick Fury probably removes all of the prowesses on himself. Also, I was supposed to use Diablo here, not Kate Bishop. I'm not focusing at all. I'm throwing. Yeah, I was supposed to use Diablo. I'm just being dumb. Oh yeah, that's a debuff. Crap. Come on, quickly. And there we go. That was pretty clean. Nice. Gotta say, that was a great fight by them as well. Well then, I really don't wanna deal with that domino. Let's see. Well, I gotta use... Well, for this I can use Diablo. War Machine for Domino. I know he can remove the prowesses on his special one. Just not sure how fast that's gonna be. War Machine Destroy Domino. Ah. Also, did I use the wrong pre-fight there? Someone please tell me I didn't use the wrong one. I used the wrong one, didn't I? I did. I was thinking of Kate once again, so I used the top one. Just goes to show how much I'm actually focusing here. I'm just plain horrible, I guess. No real excuse. Well, I guess we do it with the protection up. That's fine. I'm not sure what you're on about, but 7-star Iron Man does exist in the game. His crystals came out today, I think. If only I had the nullify pre-fight, he would have been dead already, long ago. I guess I'll just wait it out. Finn, do you have a long shot in the deck? I do not. I don't like playing him. Man, if I used the right pre-fight, it would have been fine. You're just having some practice with the meta. Yeah, but that's not an excuse for me to use wrong pre-fights in my fights. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I figured, but at the same time, Rintra for Korg, I don't know, we'll see. Is Black Cat gonna work this meta? If you're thinking about shutting down prowesses, then no. And that's a lot of health loss on a crit fail alone. Don't get the special 3. Thank you. Luckily, Silk doesn't care about being unlucky. She can still dex the specials. Come on, don't be passive. I'd say I did well enough, but now at this point I just gotta back off. Let the timer run out. I can't do any more damage. I just don't want any more crit fail either. I said I don't want any more crit fail either. We'll see. It was enough. Alright, I'll take it. And that's why you played out. I think he'll mess up this fight. Yeah, his was not a great matchup. Sonic Blade, haven't watched a Fintech stream in for about 4 months. Well, I'm glad that you're back. She can still stop prowess. No, SRR, the way that defensive ability accuracy reduction works is that it is all based on the frame that an ability triggers. If you trigger, or if any ability triggers on the exact same frame as you hit the opponent, then defensive ability accuracy reduction can fail that ability. But timer-based abilities like the prowesses with this node are not inherently defensive abilities. They are just on a timer, and the defensive ability accuracy reduction will not affect them specifically. If you get lucky and you land a hit on the exact frame that one would trigger, then you can cause it to fail. But generally speaking, you're not gonna be failing them with Black Cat. You saw a thing takedown with Black Cat? Well, that is because Black Cat destroys thing, but that is not because she does anything to the prowesses. And the same with offensive ability accuracy reduction. Both of those work based on frames. Whether or not an ability triggers on a hit determines which type of ability accuracy reduction actually affects it. What about Rintra? Same thing, Black Cat just destroys her, or destroys the Rintra regardless. just fast enough before the node can actually shut down her damage output. Now, to kind of better explain, hold on, do I have something? Alright, let's use an example that everyone knows. We've got Hercules. Now, his immortality. It is affected by ability accuracy reduction, but his immortality can trigger offensively, defensively, and neutrally. Depending on how it triggers will determine which type of ability accuracy reduction can affect it. Now, first example, defensive ability accuracy reduction. If the immortality triggers on the same frame that he gets hit, and then defensive ability accuracy reduction can shut down the immortality. If the immortality triggers from some damaging debuffs or recoil, for example, defensive ability accuracy reduction will not affect it at all. So, for example, the Assassin's Mastery will not touch it. You are safe to use Hercules in Alliance War, for example, and take yourself to the immortality range with recoil or debuffs. It's fine. It cannot fail there. Also, offensive ability accuracy reduction. If you happen to hit an opponent that has thorns, for example, any sort of damage back that happens when Hercules hits the opponent, then offensive ability accuracy reduction can shut down immortality on the hit that Hercules lands, and that would actually take him down. It's the same ability, 3 different ways to trigger it, and depending on how it triggers, it determines which type of AAR can affect it. That is how basically everything in this game works. So for the prowesses, for this PG meta, if the prowess happens to trigger on the exact same frame as you hit something, then yes, defensive AAR does work. So if you see that happening, that is why. Anyways, back to BGs. Sorry about that. I've had to explain the same thing in a few different line chats these past few days, multiple times, so I don't know. Sorcerer Spidey in your deck, I thought he may be good, but I don't have him ranked. Uh, I don't have him in my deck right now, and the reason being is that he doesn't nullify any prowesses off of the opponent. The only buffs that he nullifies are his own Spider Seal buffs. So he doesn't really have an answer to the damage reduction. You just have to nuke down the defender fast enough before it matters, and you can actually copy some of those prowesses to yourself to help you with that. But I don't know, he does hit hard, but I'm not sure if he's worth it. I can try it out. I do like using him though he's only rank 4, so that might hurt a little bit. I'm gonna take Sunspot off, I need a relic for him. Do you have the hood? I do, just not ranked up high enough. Find a job at Kabam ASAP. I mean, that's also been a topic of discussion in some line chats. Now I must make sure you understand that it's in line chats, not officially, and I'm not actually looking for a job at Kabam at this time. Though personally, I wouldn't really mind it. If I was offered a job at Kabam, I would probably take it. My biggest issue with that is that then I wouldn't be allowed to compete in any official tournaments, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. We'll see if that opportunity ever arises. Would he be tough defender too, or just wait out the stun node? That is something that I thought about at the start of the stream. I think he can do alright on defense, but like you said, you can just wait out the window of opportunity, and then you can stun him just fine and play around with him. His health pool is so small that some damage reduction won't be an issue. And even then, people have Titanias and Silks, everything else. Well, Silk wouldn't matter. They have Titanias and other buff immune champions ranked up anyways to deal with him, so I don't really consider him a defender anymore. If the node would completely prevent you from parrying the opponent, then I would consider him good on defense, but... Oh, we got Barrowman. That's interesting. Fintech, how do you interrupt, or how to interrupt Corks Heavy before the first hit animation happen? I see you doing that in your Alliance War video. I can try to explain it here in a little bit, especially if I do get the matchup here. Basically, I'm queuing up the input. I'm holding my block and I'm spamming light attacks with my right hand, and as soon as the opponent starts their heavy charge, I release my block and then the light attack input comes out immediately before the opponent can land their heavy attack. And yeah, Barrow banned my Venom. I haven't gotten to try him out yet. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Chucks and Valk. Yeah, I considered it, but I wanna I wanna avenge my Diablo fight. And honestly, I don't really care for my placement at all this season. As long as I finish somewhere in C5, I'll be happy. Hmm. Copium. Hey Dab, I grinded way too much last season. I could end up in Quantum something and I would be just fine. The only reason I'm even doing it for C5 is the trophy tokens. Wouldn't mind some more rank up resources. Hmm. You know, Future Endman might work out for me here. Well, that's not what I was trying to pick. Anyways, how is Chavez this meta? From what I've seen, she does very well. Haven't gotten to use her myself yet, but I got destroyed by one earlier, so there is that. Yo, what's good? Is that hard to answer, dude? I'm alright. I'm assuming based on that message that I missed you earlier in chat, and I am sorry about that, but I have a hard time keeping up with the chat all the time while I'm playing at the same time. Why you even have Shuri in the deck? Because she is good? do I need another reason? Hmm. How could you keep up with chat while providing a thesis on game mechanics? Pretty well. For the most part, at least. Alright, Mephisto, what can I use here? Well, I didn't want Absorbing Man anyways, so I guess I'm going with him. It was an accidental choice. Now I'm hoping that the bug has been fixed with passive incinerates on Mephisto. Future Ant-Man is good on Mephisto. Yeah, I have done that before. I'm not expecting to win this round, so I'm trying to save him. I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna hit that, so I used the striker instead. Come on. No, the protection. No. Well, that cost me this one. Timeout incoming. I mean, I could have taken this fight down pretty quickly. But once again, just me playing bad. Like, I could have been parrying all this time. That's alright. Could have been a lot better though. I'm digging this timeout meta. It's a good challenge. I mean, you're right about that. But at the same time, it's, well, it has its good sides and it has its bad sides as well. For example, these matches take way too long. In some metas you can go in, it takes like 5-6 minutes to do a match and you'll be done. But here, when basically every match is a timeout, it's a different story. Also, I can't use Galan on defense because a Rintra exists. Well then. I know this doesn't work that well, I don't really have a choice. He was trying to get my future man out, but then I have nothing for Jessica Jones, so... I just have to try to make it work and hope he messes up, which he's not going to, because it's Sparrow Man. But I'll see how it goes. Please use the special. Thank you. Come on. Not enough range to do that, huh? Well, at least I can use it to play time, I guess. That was very, very close. Well, it was close. It actually did go better than I thought. But if I used Future Man there, well, no, I couldn't have. Never mind. I could have gotten a better score than I did, but I wouldn't have beaten that one anyways. I lost a total of 9 points. That's fine. Sneaky sneaky. Love that unstoppable trigger with the relic. Yeah, I started doing that quite a bit after getting caught by a couple unstoppables before. Makes it pretty safe. Though if the Hulk times their counterattack right, you can still get caught. Chucky has awful range with his light and heavy. The main issue with the heavy is that he steps too far back when he charges it. No block damage. What do you mean? For him? And yeah, all 7 stars have the same combat power rate. Round 1. I mean, it does look like he took a hit, but the only thing that does is just give you willpower healing. And War Machine is a tank, so there is that. Hmm. I'll probably do one more, then maybe a friendly or two. Then I really gotta go to bed though. It is almost 1 a.m. and I've been actually going to bed early nowadays, which is something that I don't usually do. And Shuri isn't as hard as last meta. Yeah, there's no extra block penetration, so she's not that bad. She's tanky on her own, so it takes time to take her down, and then the very, very difficult to deck specials make her, well, decent. Where are you from, Finn? I am from Finland, which you might have guessed from my name. Bit early for you. Sami, like I said, I've been actually going to bed at the proper hour lately, so and I've been getting up at like 7 a.m. in the morning, so I've been doing alright. And that said, I am kinda messing up my schedule with this stream, but that's fine. I don't do this every day. Yet, at least. That may or may not change soon enough. We'll see. It is 12 a.m. here, night is just getting started. Yeah, I'm not really in a rush anywhere. They named Finland after Finn. You have a Russian accent a little bit. Well, I would say I have a Finnish accent, but considering we are neighboring countries, probably not that surprising. Though our languages are very different. Hmm. You know, I'm just starting to think my deck sucks for this. Which is probably true. Wait, Finn actually knows what sleep is. This is a sign of the end times. I sure do. Well, I have recently discovered it, I guess. Which is nice. But, well, yeah, it is nice. Also, can I please just get to use my Venom once, and I'll be happy. No bleed immunes, no Rintra. That's all I ask. Hey Luigi, I'm probably mispronouncing your name as well. Wouldn't be surprising, but great to see you. Finn, I sent you a request in case you still want to do a friendly after. Got it? I've always wanted to visit Finland actually. You probably should then. There is a lot to see here. You know what really annoys me? When people don't choose their stat focus on their 7 stars. We don't talk about the Diablo pre-fight, that is right. And bro, we've been in New Nation officer chat for like 4 seasons together and you still can't say my name properly. Well, I don't really say your names out loud in a line chat. There's no reason for me to do that, so you can't really fault me for that. Too much at least. Finn does not sound Russian. He sounds like he's from Finland. I knew a bunch of Russians. They have way thicker accents. Yeah, all the Russians I know also do have somewhat of a thick accent, but anyways. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Please just drop, alright. Why is Fintech bad? I don't know. I just am. OG Highline, great to see you. Luigi is how you pronounce it. Alright then. I'll try to remember that. I forgot to put stat focus on Gamora for the longest time. Yeah, I do have a couple new 7 stars that I haven't put the stat focus on, but I'm not actually using them, so it doesn't matter. Messiah, great to see you. It's been a while. Have you ranked up Iron Man? I think mine is rank 2 right now as a 6 star, so not yet. I do want to, but I do have a couple other rank ups in line first. Alright, what can I do here? I might have an idea. Alright, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna try it. Now, just to be clear, I am not expecting for this to actually work well. Because JJ sucks. But in case it does, Venom is OP. We'll see. Hey Oakley, great to see you. It's going alright. And that is why Venom is overpowered. He's so good. So good. And my opponent did well as well. But Venom, he's amazing. Finn, what is your head-to-head record with Barrowman win-loss ratio? I don't know. I don't keep track of it. Usually we go kind of 50-50, so win one, lose one, win one, lose one. But I don't know, this season I haven't really played too seriously, so he's probably ahead, but I don't really care. Like for example, he just beat me 2-0, and we haven't really even fought much, but I'm fairly sure he has beaten me a couple times this season. Would you say Venom is worth rank 5 6 star? No. Since he's in the base 7 star pool, I wouldn't rank 5 him. How'd New Nation do this war? Uh, I mean, I can check, I guess. This is how. Anyways, now that I got to use Venom, I'll do 3 friendlies if there are people who wanna play. Starting with Mike Hill because he was the first to actually send me the request. Let's see. Once again, Mike, please do remind me of your in-game. Never mind, I remember now. Feel free to send the invite. Preferably the GC nodes because I deleted my victory track deck. And rank 4. Well, for rank 4, if you don't have the 7 star, I guess that's alright. I mean, I'll ask you this: do you have an awakened Venom relic that you can put on him? Hmm. Okay, if I remember correctly, you said that Wiccan has been your MVP. So that is who I'm gonna remove from the equation. I know Shocker can remove prowesses, so I don't want to deal with that. And I have been destroyed by Gamora before, so that's not gonna happen this time around. I'm very jealous of that Vox though, I gotta say. Okay, after this one, hold on, who was it? Truth Comic. If you wanna add me in game, do let me know what your in-game name is, and you'll be up next. The highest awakened I have is 4 star. Uh, then probably not worth the rank up, to be honest. The relic does make a big difference for him. Shocker isn't good this meta. He stuns randomly. Yeah, that is right. In-game name is the same. Alright, got it. Well then, You can deal with this to start with. I just got Kate on Arena. Does she need Sig 200? No, she is fine unawakened. The dupe helps, but it is not necessary. I don't think Sauron is bleed immune. I think it's poison. Does Sauron passive prowess count towards the node? Yes, it does, and I forgot about it. So I'm in for a rough time here. Can I get some crits? Come on. And preferably some other buffs than resistance, please. Okay, what is that dex? Are you serious? Come on, I need to eat those buffs faster. It was such a rough start, it got out of hand way too fast. I'm sure Venom could have done this. But I let way too many of those prowesses stack up to begin with, so he's just crawling forward at this point. Still not a horrible fight, but yeah, that's not a great showcase of Venom. Finn is very kind to give us a how to time out tutorial. Well, assuming you can always time out at full health, I'm sure you're gonna win some matches, so I guess that was acceptable. That's a tanky Sauron, huh? Yeah, it's the prowesses that he gets, plus the ones from the node. So... interesting. We all would have died by now. I doubt it. Also, one thing that Venom has going for him there is the long dex that he has. Helps a lot in avoiding Sauron's annoying specials. Please, crit blitz. Please, crit blitz. Unfortunate. I was planning on getting to my special one quickly enough to actually refresh the bleed. Come on, quick bleed. One more. No, alright. Well, this is gonna be another timeout, I guess. crit lead. No! It was such a perfect fight before that. I'll take it, but I'm not happy about it. It was going perfectly until then. I just had to eat a hit. Anyways, my kill, well played. And GG's. Wow, Fury and he's unblockables in second life. Yeah, that's what he does. And then we had... There we are. So yeah, GG nodes preferably. I mean, if you send an invite to Victory Track, I'll play it, but my deck is not built for it at all. Hey Finn, who did you get out of the star artifact crystal if you have opened it already? If you mean the Incursion 7-star crystal, I did open it and I got Captain America Infinity War. Hmm. Twins, he was the one I wanted the most. Yeah, for me he was one of the ones that I didn't really care about. I was looking for Angela from that. Alright, Spidey Supreme, I get to try him out. That's good. Oh, long shot. I don't know what it is, I just don't like him. I was just about to I was just about to say it would be a shame if they got Human Torch. That's that's an oof moment, I guess. Well, I got Venom. I'll be happy with that. Not banning Tiger is a problem. I mean, these are just friendlies, it's fine. I'm sure people are not trying their hardest to win this. Alright then, I'll start with this. Hmm. This might be annoying to deal with. This might be very annoying to deal with. Okay, at the very least I got the right pre-fight now. Launch 2 Korg, 35 seconds last meta. That is pretty fast. Alright, one more special, thank you. Ronin isn't crap, I think he is pretty underrated because other skilled gems are just overpowered. I mean, wouldn't that make him bad in comparison then? Alright, that was decent. What is up with these defenders doing 5-hit combos on block? Great question. It is a bit annoying at times. Yeah, after this I can do one more, and then I really gotta go. Once again, my battery is, well, about to give up. And for whatever reason, my phone doesn't want to charge when I'm using the adapter for the HDMI cable for the stream. So, is that a rank 4 Diablo? No, that is a rank 3 Diablo. That said, it's just a kitty pride. She doesn't really have too much health on defense. Kabam added 7k unit deal. Cyber Weekend gonna be nuts. They did? What's the deal? Yeah, bad RNG like that can happen all the time. Hmm. Trust me, there is a purpose for this. I wanna try out Spidey Supreme. What up, Finn? Oh, I'm doing good. Imagine, great to see you. I don't think I've seen you here before. That's unfortunate. That hurt a lot. Like, a lot, a lot. Way more than I thought it would. Come on. And you're gonna wait out my totem. Alright. Well. Yeah, he is very squishy. Also, the AI being passive didn't really help at all there. Spidey Supreme sucks for this meta. I mean, I am just learning it, testing stuff. But, yeah, just based on the damage there, I would say he works. But also, probably wouldn't be my first option for most things. Also, PWF, great to see you. Alright, what was I planning on doing? Oh yeah, this. Hey, there we go. Let's see, who is faster? Hulk against Tigra or Venom against Nick Fury? Let's see. And a horrible buff to start with. Are you serious? This has to be a joke at this point. Come on. Did I just break his block there while he was at full health? Did I see that right? That's interesting. Also, that is a Nick Fury in 49 seconds with horrible buffs to start with. So, yeah, Lucci The special should be unblockable while Nick Fury is at low health, but once he got back up to full, one of my hits whiffed, and then the final hit was also still unblockable somehow, without the true strike. I don't know, it just felt weird, but now that I think about it, it does make sense that it should work like that. Sorry Q, but unfortunately someone else is online, or in line first. We've got... Alright, hold on. Where is it? Have you added me in game already? Or am I just blind? Oh, I'm blind. And there we go, feel free to invite me. Maybe it applies to the whole special? Yeah, thinking about it now, that does make sense. I don't know, it just felt weird. I'm assuming that that's what happened. Now you're just showing off in... I mean, I gotta show off my Venom. It's worth it, I need more people on the Venom hype train. Also, are you around? I'm not even gonna try to say the name because I'm gonna butcher it and I'm gonna feel bad about it. Venom OP. Yep, you got that right. How many points in deep wounds? My BG deck is running 5 out of 5 right now. So that does help. Venom meets next season anyways. Do we know the nodes for next season? Finn, any tips on how to learn fast intercept better? I lost that Nimrod fight because I got intercepted by unblockable Nick Fury instead. It takes a lot of practice and repetition, that's about it. You just gotta get used to the timing, and then you'll be fine. Also, Lord of Thunder, I said I'd only be doing three friendlies, and this is number 3. They got in line first, that is why I declined your invite. Not because I don't want to play against you, but because this person was in line first. Alright, Q, take a look at the stream. I have 16% battery life left, and my phone doesn't want to charge while I'm streaming, so I literally can't play anymore after this. I would love to, but not tonight. Excuses, excuses. Well, if you wanna go that route, then sure. Hmm. I'm gonna give Spot another shot. I messed it up last time. I'm gonna rank 2 Venom 2. He's just so good. Do it. It is worth it. Do I have anything for... I do. Alright. I guess JJ. Yes, I need all of C4 and C5 to rank up Venom. That would be awesome. Also the Venom ban. I didn't even notice that. And long shot. I hate the guy. I know he's good, I just hate using him, hate fighting against him, I don't want to deal with him. Now one thing I'm gonna do is gonna do this fight properly. If I mess up again, well, I don't know. I'll try not to mess it up again. I'm really hoping Morbius is good. I'm at something science cats. I can't actually see the number. Hold on. And I messed up at X again. Alright, that's fantastic. And there we go. And I mistimed one. Well, this one wasn't as bad as the last one, but still not great, and I'm not happy with it. Is Piggy rank 5? Yes, he is. And he is amazing. Alright, there we go. I'm really hoping Morbius is good. I'm at 3 science cats. Yeah, I do want him to be good as well. Maybe not too good, since everyone is getting, well, most people are getting him. But still good, because it's Morbius, and it's gonna be Morbin time soon. You know, it's at times like these I hope and wish I would have Human Torch. But unfortunately I don't. And now that I think about it, I don't think I have him in... Yeah, I don't think I have him in my deck right now even. Hmm. Oh, I might have just messed up. Should I use the spot instead? I'm trying to use my striker, but it's not letting me. There we go. Unfortunate. One more special bait and it should be over. There we go. Yes, Spider-Ham is good. That could have been a lot faster, but I missed my striker button at least twice. Anyways, that should be GG's for this one. And I really gotta start ending the stream here. If anyone else is live right now, do let me know. We can do a quick raid. Though, I mean, you know what? No, there doesn't have to be a raid. If someone's streaming, Dementia Dreaming, if he's streaming, just go there, say hi. We don't need any tags or anything. Just go there and hang out with him instead. Show him some love. He's a good streamer as well. I often have him in the background when I'm doing stuff. So yeah, let's do that. Tiger bad, tiger mid. If you say so. Man, I suck so bad. I wouldn't say so. Those are not easy matchups to take, and the node sucks. So, and there's also that. GG's though, well played. So yeah, if Didi is still streaming, how many points are you at? 406 right now. I did play pretty bad, so there's that. Anyways, so go say hi to Didi. No need for any tags or any raids. Just go say hi, hang out with him a little bit. I'm gonna end the stream here and I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you everyone for being here and watching, hanging around. Next stream, once again, I'm not really sure when that's gonna be exactly. Few days at most. As for the next war video, as soon as I get the thumbnails for those, I will upload this first one. So should be soon. I will have to sort that out. So yeah, let's do that. Tell Didi I said hi. I'll hop in chat for a little bit myself as well. Alright, Q, you can go with that if you feel better by doing so.